All right, so this is the journal assignment for third grade. So over here we have Google Classroom. When we go to Google Classroom, you're going to go ahead and you're going to find yours class. So you should be able to see your grade and your teachers and technology. I'm actually going to come down here to 3B Barbeau Tech. Now, if you click down here, it doesn't open up. If you click over here, it doesn't. You have to actually take your mouse on the words, and you have to go ahead and click there. Now, when you do this, there's nothing we need in the stream. See where I'm at? We're immediately going to come over here to classwork. When we come to classwork, we're going to see that our journal is there. And I'm going to actually switch over here because this is where my journal is at, right there. You can see the directions right there. This is a link to the writing page. So if I click on this, it's going to open up my writing links, which are right over here also. And then you're going to go down to the bottom and you're going to choose the month that you are in. And so since I'm in September, I'm actually going to click September and get this ready. So these are some of the journals that you're going to choose from. So I'm going to go back to this tab up on top. I know you can't see. So before we do the journal, and this is something that we did in second grade, you're actually going to scroll down and you can see that your journal is sitting right here. Now, what you can also do is you can also go to view instructions. And if you view instructions, you're actually going to see yours over here. Now, I've got three because I've been doing a couple of them with different classes. So I'm going to actually pause my video here and get actually Mrs. Barbeau's ready. So now that I have my Barbeau journal over here, you're just going to see your name. My Barbeau journal looks like this. So just like the directions said, we're going to add a title. I'll go back over here. We're going to get three journals. We're going to choose our month, which I've already done in September. We're going to copy that, but we're going to get started with the journal with the title. So when I come back here, you're going to go my third. Now wait, before I type, and it's all small, I'm actually going to take this up to about 30. So now when I type, you see how it's going to be bigger? I'm actually, before I type, going to choose the font, and I'm going to go over to the A right here and choose the color of my title. Now when I type, it is all set. So I will go my third grade journal, and you can copy me. Now, in order to get down, we're going to press the enter button. And before I type the date, I'm going to actually bring this down, or not the date, my name. I'm going to bring it down to 18. I'm going to make my name blue, and I'm going to actually change the font to, Impact. We'll see what that looks like. And I will go by Mr. Posey, and I kind of like that. Now I'm going to go enter down, and I'm going to get rid of and get started with the date. I guess I'm not going to get rid of anything. And before I do the date, I'm going to bring it to about 14, 15, or 16. In this case, I'm going to actually write in purple, and I don't like that font for writing, so I'm going to bring it to this font, and I'm going to go September, and today is 25, and then I am ready. We've got this journal. So this is where I take my mouse back to the top, and I know you can't see this, but I'm going to get back to that September. This is where I'm going to go. My favorite color, my favorite food. Oh, my favorite food. I'm going to click and hold down. And when I do this, I can two finger tap it and copy it right here. And it will then copy it. If it copies, it does not. When I go back, it doesn't show up. In order for it to show up, I can two finger tap and press on paste. Or I can go over and hold down control and tap the letter V one time. So I'm going to actually click this right here. And then I get to go in here. My favorite food is tacos. And I do not like, I don't like sloppy joes because they're just too messy. Oh, wait, I just said it. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get rid of this line because they are too sloppy. Now, to continue this, I'm not done. I've answered the question, but now I need to say why I love tacos and probably a little bit more about sloppy joes. So I'm going to pause this right here and finish my writing. So as you can see, I finished my writing right here. My last thing I need to do is I'm going to go up to the plus at the top. And again, I'm sorry you can't see that, but I'm going to come over to images. And this is where I am going to go taco and clip art. And I am going to go find that taco right. I'm then going to put my mouse on it. I'm going to click it and come over here and two-finger tap. I'm going to copy this image. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to paste it. Now, when I paste it, there's one thing we need to click, which is this second black box on the bottom. That will allow me to move it up here where the words. If I leave it right here, it's going to split the words. So again, as a reminder, you're going to click this right there, and you are then done with your first journal. When you're done with your first, you can get working on your second and third. Good luck.